The present is called ePanel, which is an electronic library of Pearson resources for English teachers. This is it here on my computer, and you can have it on your computer as well. I will show you a little bit later how to get it, but first of all, let's see how it works. So just click on the icon here, and when you do, it opens up. On the left hand side of my screen here, you can see the different sectors for which Pearson books are available. So for example, primary school, lower secondary, secondary school. And so click on the sector which you want to access. So for example, if I am a secondary school teacher, and I can then access the books which I use. So for example, I use the book Focus for my upper secondary group. I can click on that, and then I have access to all of the levels of Focus. Focus 1 for elementary, Focus 2 for the pre-intermediates, and so on. I'm using Focus 2, so I click on the student's book. When I open it up, I can see all of the components for which are available for Focus. The student's book, the workbook, the CDs, and the teacher's book. The CDs, of course, can be played directly from ePanel, which you can use in class then, or you can download them as MP3s onto your device. To open the student's book, just click here on student's book, and it opens. Opening the book takes a few seconds. Then the book opens like this in a separate window, as you can see. This is the cover of the book, of course, and to turn the pages, you simply click on this right arrow and you can go through the book like that. If you want to zoom in and look at the page a bit closer, you just click on this sign here and it zooms in. So you can see everything a bit closer, and you can use your mouse to drag around the page or to drag onto the next page as well, if you wish. And to zoom out, then you just press this button here. Then if you finished and you want to close your book, simply close the window just like that. The green ticks here mean that I have already downloaded the student's book and the workbook, and they're available to open very, very easily. If I want to access the CDs, I have to download them, but this is very, very easy and very quick as well. Just click on the class CD and it asks, do you want to download this file? Well, yes I do, so click yes and it downloads, and this just takes a few seconds. It's very quick. So here you can see I have downloaded it. It took even less than a minute actually. It asks if I want to open the material, and if I want to, just click there. And otherwise you can just close the window and continue on as normal. The other sectors, of course, are for university or high ed, or for exams, or business or vocational English, and you can access these books too if you teach in those areas. So that's a little bit about how to use ePanel, but how do you get it? Well, in order to get ePanel, you will need to go online to our own website, www.dinternal.com.ua, and this is our home page, and the top banner here has a link to ePanel which you can click on, or in our news section there is another link to ePanel, so you can click on either of those. Let's click here, and this next page opens. If you wish, you can read a little bit more about ePanel here in Ukrainian. And then just click on the link at the bottom of the page to get access to ePanel, so click there. And then you will be asked to fill in this registration form, this request form actually, to receive ePanel. You will have to enter your email and some other details about yourself and your school here on the left. And then on the right side, click on the books which you use with your students. So I use Islands, Next Move and Focus. That means I will be able to have ePanel access to those books as I use them. Then when everything is done, you click Submit. And after you have submitted your request, you will be contacted by a Pearson Internal Sales Manager. You can also get in touch with us, of course, should you have any further questions about ePanel or about using ePanel. ePanel is particularly good for teachers because you won't need to carry all those books around with you everywhere, because you will have them here on your computer or on your device. And of course that can make planning your lessons easier because you can do them here with your computer. So that is a little bit about ePanel, and we hope you enjoy your present. So thank you very much for watching.